What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4, and today, bringing you the Madden 17 career mode you've all been waiting for. As requested by you, we did the voting stage. Couple names came out. We had Deshaun Watson, wasn't good enough. We had Baker Mayfield, wasn't good enough. Tim Tebow, wasn't good enough. Johnny Manziel, wasn't good enough. We came up with the beast out of Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. And what I did, well, I looked at teams that I enjoyed playing with, and out of that short list, what team needed a running back? And I was looking, Oakland Raiders have been rumors that they want to get and move on from Latavius Murray. They did get Washington, the running back Washington. I can't really remember his first name. But there's still some cloudy, murky uncertainty over the running back situation in Oakland. And, you know, a lot of people like the Oakland Raiders on Beast Mode TV Nation. So I was like, it seems like a match made in paradise. I mean, the last thing I did was look at this nice little tweet here from Christian McCaffrey. Let's do this, Raider Nation. But yeah, it seems like, you know, most people do like the Oakland Raiders. I don't know why that's a team people like, but it is. So I didn't want to do the Philadelphia Eagles because that's going to be my connected franchise mode. And someone asked, are you going to spend, how much time are you going to spend on these? Which one are you going to, like, decide which one you're going to, you know, allocate more time to? Still going to be connected franchise mode because there's a lot more depth to it. And this is something new I'm trying out, but definitely doing Oakland Raiders. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this. And like I said, I'm trying to do some tweets and shit like that, make it a little more realistic. And there's another couple cool things I did. If, you know, for those of you that have been around the channel for a long time, I did something similar in NCAA 14 with the University of Miami. And it actually got a pretty well reception. That was back when my channel was in infancy. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this, and smash the like button if this is something you're going to like and you want me to continue to keep pounding these out. Let's see, 40 likes, 40, 50 likes. I don't know. Last time I asked for likes on my Dorial Green Beckham video, reaction video, I got like fucking 100 some likes. So just keep smashing that like button. So yeah, we're looking at the season goals, weekly goals. All these seem pretty realistic to get. For some reason, it automatically makes me the first string running back. I don't really have to battle Latavius Murray, so that's nice. But yeah, this first episode is going to be just a summary and a recap of the preseason, the first preseason with the Oakland Raiders. And our first matchup is against the Arizona Cardinals. And our goals is to get one touchdown and 50 yards. 50 yards is going to be tough because this is realistic. I'm only going to probably get the first quarter to play. So there's not going to be a whole lot of snaps for me to get after it. But look at that grab of Carson Wentz. Oh, I actually think I got the face pretty fucking close. I think, like, I looked at his uniform and everything he was wearing. I think this is almost dead on. This is as good you're going to get. You got that high 90 speed. Also, special return guy. I'm not the best yet. I still haven't got the hang of the Madden 17 return game. But we don't need to when you got the AI. I'm not even sure who that is. But he is going. Oh, well. Sets me up for my first touch beyond the 3-yard line. Christian McCaffrey, number 5. Getting ready to show the Raider Nation why he was drafted, where he was drafted. Even though it doesn't officially say he was drafted, because you see, I'm pretty sure maybe after the touchdown, they show the entire draft class, which is kind of a cool new addition. But it doesn't show old Christian McCaffrey here. And his brothers here, Max McCaffrey. I believe he was a wide receiver from Duke. So the McCaffrey brothers are here. Their father did play for the Denver Broncos. So staying in the AFC West. The McCaffrey family name. So I get stuff there. I'm going to say offensive line, not as good as I thought it was going to be honest with you. Maybe it's just me sucking and not being natural. Playing career mode and being in this view. I think it's not that much different than when you play connected franchise mode, but I struggled a little bit. But we are not going to not get a touchdown on opening drive with a sick fucking dive there and some dance move they did automatically. Prime time, look at this. Oh, just jogging her in, and then stunting on him, diving into the pool for the first touchdown of the career mode of Christian McCaffrey, the beast of the East. Well, he's not really in the East. He was never really in the East ever. The beast of the West, the best in the West. There you go. I literally haven't done this kind of mode as well since the NCAA one, where you could be like your create a player guy. So, like I said, bear with me for some of the gameplay. It's a little rusty, but it's still, you know, top notch. A little rusty. You can see it's not perfected, but it's not as bad as some of the other career modes I have seen on YouTube. And I mean, I get the fun of making a create a guy, but also, why not just be a rookie? You know, you're going to get the people that someone can get behind, not just a really community created guy. Like everyone, that's what I'm hoping. I just hope this maybe catches more eyes because I am doing it as Christian McCaffrey as opposed to doing some just random fucking buddy. So we ended up winning that game, and then you can see Christian McCaffrey with the tweet. Great to finally take the field. Dad didn't hype this up enough. We did lose, though, unfortunately, but it's the preseason. It doesn't matter. As we get ready for our second game against the Green Bay Packers, very similar goals, 40 total yards and 50 rush yards. The 50 rush yards is very tough. I mean, I had to get 50 rush yards in basically 2 drives, maybe. 2-3 drives at the most. So, not going to be hitting that goal. But the 40 total yards, there's a chance. I mean, it is realistic in a way, but these goals aren't realistic to how much playing time I'm getting. So, it is what it is. And we're going against Green Bay Packers, so a big step up in competition these first 2 games for Christian McCaffrey, coming from college in the Pac-12 to jumping in against the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals, 2 perennial playoff contenders in the NFC there. So we're taking the kickoffs here because, everyone knows Christian McCaffrey, all-purpose yard beast, runs it, special teams, and he does a little receiving. Let's see what we can do here. Hit me. It's fucking, just dropped the deuce. Literally looked like a deuce dropping. Unfortunately, could not bring that. I don't actually know what my catching is. I think I gave him like the low 70s, like a 71 catching. But look, that was a great route right there. There we go. Boom. He's so quick, too. I don't know if I actually gave him like 80 speed because, based off of how all the ratings have gone so far at Madden 17, they have just really just cut back on the speed. If I gave him, like, realistically, when McCaffrey is in Madden, he'll probably be low 90s. I think I gave him 93 speed. If I had done him anything less, man, this wouldn't even be an enjoyable because I could never fucking do anything. There we go. See, the offensive line is not great. Even though, on paper, they're not bad. I got Kalishi Assembly, Rodney Hudson, Donald Penn, Gabe Jackson, and I'm not sure who the right tackle is. Barnes is maybe? I can't remember off the top of my head, but the offensive line is more pass blocking, pass protection strength, more so than rushing. But we'll make do. It's not like we're fucking on like I don't know who is the worst offense, the Seattle Seahawks or something like that. We got some guys up there. We got some big bodies that should be able to create some holes throughout the regular season. But I'll tell you right now, preseason was not all glitz and glamour in Oakland. It was a little bit tough, a little grindy. But, shit like this, come on, bro. Beast mode. Only 205 pounds. Still breaking tackles. Still a grown-ass man. A grown-ass adult making plays like that. But, yeah, man, this is kind of lame that I can, on average, I only get about 2 drives in every game. But it is the preseason, and I just want to make that the first official video of the McCaffrey career mode. Just summarizing all the preseason games. And telling you about the trials and tribulations of my first foray into, look at that, into the career mode game and the career mode genre on YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I will say right now, if you haven't subscribed, this is your first time checking into Beast Mode TV, make sure you subscribe right now. Connected Franchise, my goal is to have the most in-depth and accurate Connected Franchise on YouTube. I'm going to be doing other career modes. I think Deshaun Watson might be next on deck if I do a Season 2 kind of thing, which I'm probably going to do. There's going to be Ultimate Team videos. No money Ultimate Team, so fuck these rich YouTubers. And then more stuff. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you guys so much. I'm really, trying to put a lot of work in on the channel right now and growing as much as I can in Madden 17 season. So appreciate you guys for being here thus far. And obviously, a lot of Eagle fans here for my Eagles content. I think the best Eagles content on YouTube. Fuck EDP. As we get ready for our third game against the Titans, we are 1-1. Again, goals that are somewhat unrealistic for a guy that's going to get at most 2 drives, but we'll try our best. And here is, the bad. I'm not only going to show the good. There's the bad. Absolutely botching the shit out of a screen pass. That was more my bad, I guess. The quarterback didn't throw it right when I hit the A button. I was calling for it. And then also I probably should have let the play develop a little bit more. But then we get the ball. We're showing them that I'm a grown man. Getting that 5 yards to move the chains. Also got a little bit of face mask. I don't know who that was. Denoris Searcy got a little grabby. So we're looking good. And this is a personal game. Because I want to make sure I have better stats than that piece of shit DeMarco Murray. But that was it. Literally, I struggled that game. That was a bad game. Literally, those were the only 2 plays that happened. We ended up losing, so we're 1-2, going up against the 1-2 Seattle Seahawks. Goals again, 1 touchdown and 50 yards. I might be able to get the 1 touchdown, but the 50 yards isn't happening with the limited drives I got. And then you got the tweet. No one said it was going to be easy. Now let's start playing games that count. Raider Nation. I'm just going to assume that probably came after this game because, everyone knows preseason games don't count. And you got your first round pick, Christian McCaffrey, already got the starting gig because, actually, it kind of played out pretty well because Latavius Murray did pick up an injury, a hip injury. I think he's out for 4 weeks, so I'll be the starter regardless. And there's a nice little toss. But that was it. Like I said, I straight up got 1 drive some games, so it was tough to get absolute highlights, but I just want to summarize all the preseason games there. Literally, actually, I think I might have had like 3 carries that last game, so there's not much content I give you there, but season is starting, the regular season. There's going to be some stuff here as we spend this 700 XP. Let's bump the route running a little bit, make Christian McCaffrey a little bit more well-rounded, carrying 82. Awareness is obviously pretty low, but as we get ready for the first game of the regular season, we have to make this big decision. What goal do I want to set? Rushing yards, 900. Should I go 1,100, 1,400? Rushing touchdowns is the other option. I think we should set it somewhat realistic. I think I can get 1,100, especially because the carries are going to be there because I am the starting running back right now. I don't have to worry about, the battle between me and Latavius Murray. So let's bump that to 1,100, and that will be my goal for the season. And that will wrap it up for the video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if not, smash the like button, and peace out.